Well, there we go. Cool. What is going on, everyone? My name is Adam, and I am part of the original 100 people who had signed up for Air.Ai. And recently, I had a number of our clients that were reaching out to us saying, "Hey, I can't log into my Air.Ai account. I don't know what's happening. Don't know what's going on." And I've been tied up with appointments, and I haven't been at the last three support calls, maybe four support calls. So I missed about 2 weeks of support calls. And the last one that I was on, um, everything seemed fine. There was no issue or anything like that. And so yesterday, which was September 4th, generally there's a text message that goes out to all of the people who who are a part of AIR, the agency side of things. And I received two messages yesterday, one at 9:30 p.m., one at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And it says, "Hey, Adam, quick reminder, our AIR support call is coming up in 30 minutes. Here's the link. Cheers, Air.Ai team." And then they sent me another one. Um, they had sent me, let me see if I can get this thing to focus in. There it goes. So they had sent me that at 9:30, right? And so I'm on there, and generally the call sometimes starts about 6, 7 minutes late. And so I'm waiting there. It's like 10:15 p.m. And I'm like, man, it's getting kind of late. Like generally that's like double the amount of time than normal. And so I reach out to the Slack channel, and let's see. I reach out to the Slack channel and I said, "Hey, and this is oh, I'm sorry, this is about 7 hours prior to the call. So this is at 3:32 p.m. yesterday, which was September 4th. And I said, "Hey team, I could not get access to Air," and tagged the whole channel. And then I guess someone from their support team said, "Hey Adam, we're aware of the issue and working to fix that ASAP. We will keep you posted with any updates. Thanks." I said, "Okay, great." And then at 10:11, I sent them one and I said, "At channel, no call today." Um, and one of the people I tagged isn't there anymore. So it just said they won't see them. And then I tagged the support guy, and then someone named Kobe said, "Adam, tech support calls are suspended until further notice." And I said, "Oh, I did not know that. Any reason why?" And Kobe said, "We are putting effort from those calls back into the product and resolving the most common issues users have been seeing lately." And I said, "Understood. So is this the best place for questions now? When would the login issue be fixed?" And that was at 10:22 p.m. I didn't receive a response back until today from someone named Kiara. And Kiara said at 2:54 p.m., so this is about an hour ago, said, "I don't know if there is an ETA for the fix, but I do know the engineers are working on it." And then I said immediately after that, "Is it a financial problem or an issue of servers? I need to tell something to our clients because our clients are reaching out to us." And then I tagged Kiara again an hour later and I said, "I'm going to assume that it is financially related and will relay this to my customers." Really disappointing of the lack of transparency, as we have been there with you guys the entire time. And then I tagged everyone else in the channel again. And so it's really disappointing because, a lot of people were, you know, there's a lot of things going around, right? And we were number 41. So we were the 41st company to sign up. We, uh, went through a lot of technical issues, just like everyone else. But like a lot of startups, there are ups and downs, which I get. We had a tech startup, we had a lot of tech issues, but there's transparency there, right? People understood. And, it's just really interesting how there was such a big push. All this money was being spent. And, we had a lot of clients signed up, spent a ton of money on ad spend just to get, I don't know if there is going to be an ETA of Air being up. That's not. And then when you ask, hey, is it financially related? Because if it is, we're just canceling all of our clients out, which in fact, I'm going to be doing that today. And effectively, we will no longer use Air for our AI calling. We're going to be going to another provider. But it's really disappointing at the lack of transparency. Um, Dude, I don't even think we've seen Caleb on a call since the FCC ruling, I believe. I think it was like a month or two prior to the FCC ruling coming out of AI calling. Um, and mind you, my memory's horrible, uh, but yeah, so it's really disappointing. Just giving those an update of people who have questions. That's my experience so far as of today, September 5th, 4:01 p.m. Eastern time. That is the only update that I have. So hopefully this provides some clarity. Now I have heard from other people who have canceled. I'm not going to be naming names, but I also know that they're financially struggling, which to be fair, I mean, they're a startup, right? They're bootstrapped. So, um, I don't know what the future is going to be. I hope Air turns it around. I hope they do, and I hope we can bring people back. But I'm not going to be doing it with this lack of transparency. And I mean, we've been going at it a while. And so hopefully they fix it. If not, this is the only update that I have, and hopefully it provides some sort of clarity for those who are curious as to why their Air account's down. I have a feeling that it is going to be financially related. Either the server cost got too much, the telephony charges got too much, overhead got too much, and a credit card wasn't paid, and bills weren't paid, which in turn turns off service to Air. So that's what I think happened. Hopefully, provide some clarity. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. So that's it. See you.